I think there's something magical about seeing images projected on a screen, and especially when it's larger than life, which is why it's fun to do a film festival rather than watching a movie on your television.
The great thing about this film festival is now people understand that the Nantucket Film Festival is a place where they can bring their film and meet other filmmakers and people who care about films, the audiences that come, without the pressure or the anxiety of trying to sell their film.
The reason why I was here last year and this year is mostly, well, it's all related to the Nantucket Film Festival. It's more beautiful than I could have imagined, and I'm treated like a god here.
The thing about coming back to Nantucket every year and running this 5-day event is that we finally established ourselves with the community, and we fit ourselves into this so-called shoulder season. The same places where we set up our office, where we sleep at night, where we eat, where we drink, it changes. I mean, the island community and the island itself is ever changing.
The film festival.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a very important part of the culture up here. I mean, it's always a challenge to find good movies.
Whether people take our work seriously or not, well, that's the great thing about media. We put it out, we hear from our customers, our viewers, we try to put our heart and soul into it every day. I love what I do.
Well, you know, the whole notion of the festival here in Nantucket, which is it's about storytelling, it's a way for storytellers to develop their craft.
The festival is focusing on women this year. It's a real pleasure to bring this film here.
I would just love to live to see the abandonment of the term chick flick and in favor of the understanding that any movie in which a number of the characters represent, say, that 51% of the population who are women is interesting by definition to everybody.
We submitted Soldiers of Conscience to the Nantucket Film Festival because we've been hearing some wonderful things about this festival for the last couple of years. We've been hearing that it's one of the last that is really a quality festival and really an intimate festival.
Peter Farrelly came in, and Peter's been with us ever since, and he loves the film festival, and he's been a great asset and very consistent, and he and Ann command that stage. Late night storytelling is just a riot. I'm so glad we do that.
If it's funny, let it be funny. Don't let Sister Teresita torture stop you.
I mean, how many films have you done?
Well, you know, I've done about 8, I think. I've done, well, let's count them. I never actually have. Dumb and Dumber, Kingpin, Something About Mary, Me, Myself, and Irene, Shallow Hal, Stuck on You, Fever Pitch. We produced The Ringer, and we actually directed part of Osmosis Jones, just a little part, and then this, so this will be our 10th.
The phones are off.
And we're very happy to be here at the fabulous Jetty's Beach tent.
I think we'll just get off stage. They're dying to get going. Pete and I are having an argument about the day when late night storytelling used to be late. Has it ever actually been late?
I do not have enough alcohol in me to be up on this stage right now.
My brother, of course, has a pretty dark sense of humor, too. And my father says, "Hey, I got a surprise for you out on the porch."
No, I apologize, Ann. They took your side.
A lot of new personal illumination technology. This is an LED, a lot of advances here. You see those new bright street lights with the little pods. This LED, I'm not going to hurt anybody here tonight, but...
I mean, that's the beauty of spontaneity.
The other thing about the film festival is the Screenwriters Tribute, and we honor somebody who's been in the business for a long time, who's written a number of screenplays.
Robert Benton, he's somebody we have had our eye on for a long time, and he's been on our list. He's somebody who he's won 2 Academy Awards, one for Kramer versus Kramer and the other for Places in the Hearts.
I felt so proud for the Nantucket Film Festival, and it's why we do it, and it's one of the highlights of my experience.
Absolutely.
Only in Nantucket.